Okay, now we're at the aft end of the boat, the transom. Over here, highest up, you will actually see, you will find your hull number of your boat. You might need that for insurance purposes, etc. The next thing you'll find is the hole for tying up. And the next thing you'll find is our web address. If you want to buy your next boat, you know where to order it. This is a self-bailer. It's a one-way valve that actually empties the boat when you've got a lot of water in a footwell. And the last item here is the bung, or actually where you will, the drain for draining the boat. When a boat is lying on a dock, you would like the rainwater to run out, all of it. Then you open that. Now, starting from the top, you will use your painter. It's a 10mm painter. It's our special painter. You can order it on our web shop. Through the hole, do a figure of 8 on the inside of the hull, and you're ready for tying up. This you can stow in the well before, in front of the transom here. This one-way valve can be a bit of a bother. If you're rowing with a passenger in the back of the boat in calm water, you might have some water leaking slowly through this hole and through the valve. And to avoid that, you can temporarily block this by this little plug that we actually put in from the inside or the outside of the boat. You can press it hard in, as hard as you can, and that will stop eventual water from like just dropping in when you have a boat heavy on the back or loaded down with a passenger. But this is only to be used in calm waters, and it's restricted to calm waters only, protected waters. If you haven't got a passenger, we prefer you to remove that, and you do that by pressing with your finger on the inside of this valve. Just press it out and put it in the hatch and stow it for next time you're not going to need it. Now, the bung at the bottom of the boat, we prefer to put it as it's expanded type of bung. We prefer to put it in from the inside because it looks much neater. If you take this out, it looks like this. When you actually fold this, it expands, and that actually tightens the hole, the drain. You can use this on the outside of the hull as well if you think if your fingers are too thick to get it from the inside. Just into the hole, press it up to lock it, and then it's tight. Not that nice looking, but it can be done as well. We prefer to use this on the inside of the hull because it looks much neater. The last thing you need to think about is on the bottom of the keel, right at the bottom, you have the keel strip. Now, this could be a little bit sharp in the beginning when you start using a boat. This will wear off after a time. But when you push your boat backwards on a dock, just make sure that doesn't catch into the wood or on a dock or whatever. That's a bit of a sensitive spot, but it's for pushing a boat around or putting a boat around on docks or jetties. It's a perfect way. Just make sure it doesn't catch right at the bottom of the keel there. That's it.